Hello everyone, and welcome, to another SmackDown review. This is only the second SmackDown review on the channel. Why? Because last week I did not end up doing one. I was going to, but I had so much stuff to deal with during camp. I had to also focus a little bit more on the Extreme Rules side. I had to focus on what predictions were going to be. I didn't end up posting a predictions video, but I wanted to think about some of my predictions. But I spent 3 days at camp, so that was one of the most important reasons. But anyways, let's get right into the review. We're going to kick off the night with a Jeff Hardy promo. This is one of the most strangest ways to kick off a show, just a little mini promo of one superstar. We haven't seen something like this in a long time though, where a superstar just kicks off the promo and talks about something that will happen later on in the night. So pretty much what happens is Jeff Hardy comes out and he kind of explains what happened at Extreme Rules and how Nakamura is like a jackass and all that, I guess you could say. And then he says that he will bring back what is rightfully his later on tonight in the title match. It was so short that it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad either. Honestly, it was just kind of whatever. A 7 out of 10 I would give it. A lot of people rated it very, very low, which I could see why. It's not much of a promo, but I liked it a little bit. I liked that Jeff Hardy just had his own mic time. I actually haven't seen Jeff Hardy have his own mic time in a long, long time, so that was cool to see. Then we had AJ Styles versus Andrade Cien Almas. Holy crap! Out of these two superstars, I'm not surprised this wasn't booked as a WWE Championship match for SummerSlam, because this match had so much action, you wouldn't see any of this out of Andrade Cien Almas at all. My favorite part, I think, of the match was when he did the moonsault, and AJ rolled away, and he landed on his feet and did another moonsault. That was absolutely amazing. I've never even seen that, I don't think, happen in WWE history. 3.7. A lot of people gave it 4 stars. Now, I'm going to explain why I didn't give it 4 stars. The only thing that happened, I think, was the match didn't go on for a little bit longer than I was expecting. I thought this match was going to go on for a little longer. If it would have went on for 5 more minutes, it would have been a 4 or a 4.2. But the fact that it ended a little bit shorter than I expected, that's why I narrowed it down to a 3.7. And I also just wasn't feeling it as 4 star. I wanted to give it the 4 star, but I wasn't feeling a 4 star match. But either way, it was still a really, really good match. Then next was a really pointless match, Becky Lynch versus Mandy Rose. I got nothing to say about it. It's not like it was anything, but I do have something to say about what happened after the match. Now, Becky Lynch claims that she's going to go into SummerSlam and face Carmella and win back the Women's Championship, and honestly, I like that out of her. Bruno, get out of the background. I'm trying to do some videos here. Okay, I am back. My apologies, guys. But, yeah, pretty much she declared that she was going to hopefully win back the Women's Championship. And actually, the crowd was really excited. And to be honest, I was too. Lately, I don't think we've seen a good women's or a good SmackDown Women's Champion, I guess you could say. Alexa Bliss has been doing okay. But out of anyone right now, SmackDown Women's title has been doing horrible. I find it was doing horrible since, I want to say, I don't even know when. It's been horrible for a long time. To be honest, I find this title's not had much, good, reign. Charlotte's so far was the best reign with that title. And, to be honest, I would, say it wasn't even the best reign out of any women's championship. It wasn't too good, but it was the best out of all of them. So hopefully Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, which is now a declared match, well, actually, no, not true. It's not a declared match because next week there will be a match between Carmella and Becky Lynch. And if Becky Lynch wins, then she gets to face Carmella at SummerSlam. So hopefully that happens. I really hope it does, because I don't want them to throw Becky Lynch out of, under the bus like that, because she deserves a lot better than what she had on her first reign as Women's Champion. Because to be honest, I found her first championship reign was good, but I didn't find it to be, enough. She didn't have enough title time. They gave it all to Alexa Bliss, which really pissed me off. Next up is Samoa Joe versus Ty Dillinger. Nothing to say about it, just really a rivalry match, I guess you could say, to throw in SmackDown. Then next we have The Miz's promo, a funeral for Team Hell No. Now listen, okay, when I think of promos like okay or decent, I'm gonna be honest with you. This promo wasn't like the best promo in the world. Like, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, but a lot of people are giving it like 8, and I don't see why. Only because, like, I don't know, like, it just felt boring to me. Like, not because of, like, The Miz, but just because of the fact that it was a funeral that was fake. Like, I just feel like the promo could have been a little better. Like, the funeral part didn't need to fit it. It was a little funny, but, like, it was stupid. Which is why I'm going to be giving the promo, yes, a 7 out of 10. And then we have Kofi Kingston versus Eric Young. A solid match, actually. Like, nothing, like, too special, but I am not gonna lie, I'd prefer this match than the tables match at Extreme Rules for this rivalry. Like, it wasn't better than the tables match, but I prefer to watch it. It had more action in it. I give the match a 2.2. Nothing much really to say else about it, though. Just the match was really good. Like, it wasn't, like, nothing special. Just a solid, good match. Then next up is our main event, Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States title. Very long title match. A great title match, in my opinion, 3.7. Now, a lot of people, I'm not sure if people are giving this match a 4 as well, but this was the type of match I wanted to give 4 stars, but I just didn't feel 4 stars. Like, that's just how I felt tonight. I didn't feel like giving any matches 4 stars. Like, not only that, like, it's not like I just not wanted to do it, but, like, the match-wise, I couldn't give it 4 stars. I wasn't feeling that any of these matches were 4 stars. But let me show you guys what pretty much happens. Jeff Hardy, twist of fate, then Nakamura, as he's laid down, Jeff Hardy's climbing to the top, and then out of nowhere, he hits a swanton, but Randy Orton pulls him out of the ring. Oh my god, I just pulls him out of the ring and causes the disqualification. But this is a different side of Randy Orton that I've actually seen, because when I watched this, I was like, god damn. I wasn't actually watching it at first, though, because I was at a baseball game, but my friend told me that this is not a heel Orton, this is a psycho Orton. And I was like, huh, I mean, like, it's not like he could do anything much but, like, put him through a table. But no, he told me that he literally tried to rip his earring out. Randy Orton tried to rip out Jeff Hardy's earring. The whole crowd even reacted to it. Like, it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen Randy Orton do. And the fact that he, was pushing him into the steel steps so many times. All that. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, I'm not too sure because I was watching the highlights. It may have skipped it, but I think he did a DDT onto the table. I'm not quite sure. I think, though, because I think my friend told me that, but I'm not quite sure. But with all this wrapped up, though, a really solid show, a 7 out of 10. In my opinion, this beat Raw last night. It's not, like, all these shows are getting 7s and 6, but it's only because all these filler matches are doing bad. If there were no filler matches, this would be getting, like, an 8.5. This is such a great show. I recommend you guys going to watch the SmackDown back. It was actually a really good show. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.